In this video, we see the Undertaker's career flashback starting from his early professional wrestling until his retirement and also his stunning gimmicks and unforgettable matches. The son of Frank and Betty Calaway, Mark Calaway was born in Houston, Texas on March 24, 1965. From school, he had much interest in sports and was a member of the football and basketball teams. Later, he graduated from Angelina College, Texas with a basketball scholarship. In 1986, his interest in playing professional basketball in Europe changed to professional wrestling. Calaway started his wrestling career as a masked wrestler named Texas Red and wrestled his first match on June 26, 1987 for WCCW. In 1988, Calaway joined the Continental Wrestling Association and won his first professional wrestling championship by defeating Jerry Lawler for the USWA Unified World Heavyweight Champion. In 1989, Calaway joined WCW as a villain, Mean Mark. In October 1990, Calaway signed with the WWF, set to portray the brainchild of McMahon, originally Kane the Undertaker. In November 1991, The Undertaker defeated Hulk Hogan to win the first WWF Championship at the Survivor Series. During the period 1991 to 1994, he wrestled against various star wrestlers like Macho Man Randy Savage, Giant Gonzalez, and Ultimate Warrior. In 1994, the Deadman gimmick became more intense with the addition of sleeve tattoos and godlike supernatural elements like thunder, lightning, and windy weather. The famous casket match where The Undertaker sealed Yokozuna in the casket was an outstanding one to watch. In Royal Rumble 1996, The Undertaker was unmasked by his phantom, Oprah-like facial covering in the WWF Championship match against Bret Hart. Yet another epic match was the Undertaker fully buried alive match also happened during this time. In 1996, the Lord of Deadman was the third incarnation of Undertaker. He also won his second-time WWF Championship by defeating Psycho Sid at WrestleMania 13. During this time, Paul Bearer disclosed the Undertaker's deepest dark secret and the debut of his half-brother Kane, who stormed the arena, ripped off the cell door and laid out a trademark finisher, the Tombstone Pile Driver, on Undertaker. If you want to know Brothers of Destruction's full story, please click on this video in my channel. In 1998, the most famous match in WWE history, Hell in a Cell match, where The Undertaker threw Mankind off the roof cell 16 feet onto a broadcast table below, and later performed a chokeslam on Mankind through the roof of the cell into the ring, which knocked Mankind unconscious. In 1999, the Deadman gimmick had an updated version of a dark priest-like character known as the Ministry of Darkness. During this time, The Undertaker kidnaps Stephanie McMahon and attempts to marry her before sacrificing her in an eldritch ceremony conducted by Paul Bearer. Luckily, Austin rescued her. In May 2000, The Undertaker returned as a human alter ego, a smash-talking, the American badass known for motorcycle riding. He joined hands with Kane to form a tag team and defeated Edge and Christian and the Dudley Boys. In 2001, The Undertaker cut his long hair short and went by the nickname Big Evil. During this time, he forced Jim Ross Lip against McMahon Exposed Bum to join the McMahon's Kiss My Ass Club. The Undertaker disappeared for some time and Kane claimed that he was dead and buried forever. But in WrestleMania 20, The Undertaker resurrected his Deadman identity with more dramatic, theatrical and supernatural power. During this time, the famous Paul Bearer's burial in cement happened. In January 2007, The Undertaker won his first Royal Rumble match. In April 2007 at WrestleMania 23, he won his first World Heavyweight Championship by defeating Batista. In March 2010 at WrestleMania 26, in a Steak vs. Career match, The Undertaker was victorious and Shawn Michaels was forced to retire. At WrestleMania 28, The Undertaker debuted his new look as a mohawk and wrestled in the famous Hell in a Cell match with Triple H, where Shawn Michaels was the referee. The Undertaker won the match and extended his streak to 20-0. In 2013, during the honor ceremony for Paul Bearer's death, CM Punk rudely interrupted the ceremony and stole the urn. This cost him the Hell in a Cell match with The Undertaker in WrestleMania 29, where The Undertaker destroyed CM Punk, got his urn back and extended its streak to 21-0. In 2014, The Undertaker returned to confront Brock Lesnar and accepted his challenge for a match at WrestleMania 30. The most shocking result happened in WWE history when Lesnar won the match and entered The Undertaker's streak. The Undertaker's final feud was with AJ Styles during his surprise return at Super Showdown in Saudi Arabia in February 2020 and defeating AJ Styles to win the Tweed Mountain Trophy. Their often feud resulted in Boneyard match, something similar to Buried Alive match, which is the final match of the Deadman with the final gimmick, the Unholy Trinity. He buried Styles in the grave to win this match and ride off on a motorcycle into the sunset, scoring his 25th WrestleMania victory and completing his professional wrestling career. On June 21, 2020, in the final episode of The Undertaker, The Last Ride documentary, The Undertaker announced his retirement from the professional wrestling industry. He wore his trademark mortician wear on a Survivor Series in November 2020 and gave an emotional farewell speech that ended in typical Undertaker fashion, "My time has come to let The Undertaker rest in peace." On April 1, 2022, The Undertaker was inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame. During the event, he made a 137-minute speech that opened with a 10 minutes emotional standing ovation from the live audience, bringing Calaway to tears. On January 23, 2023, The Undertaker made an appearance at the Raw 30th Anniversary Special. He surprised the audience with his American Badass gimmick. So this shows that The Undertaker will always be a part of WWE and in our lives forever. Do you want to see more 90s wrestler interesting videos? Then subscribe to Wrestling Fox.